Hello, I'm Skid from Widescreen Gaming Forum and welcome to episode 35 of my blind Dark Souls 2 playthrough. I have died a total of 206 times. Yesterday didn't go as badly as before, but I still made a couple of mistakes. Mistakes are obviously the thing of the moment. Anyway, we have enough souls to level twice, so we're going to level twice. And then once again we're going to try a different direction. I would very much like some more Titanite shards, or, well, not necessarily shards, but large shards. But the direction that we're going to head is back to here? Here. It's back to here. Sinner's Rise. We're going to see whether we can take on those spiky monsters yet. We're almost full health, and I'm going to spawn next to people that will almost instantly try to kill me. This I was aware of. I forgot just how annoying these guys were. Ding. No, you unlocked, you bastard. That's one of them down. Can't go that way to get over there, can I? Well, you could, but you're probably going to get yourself killed. Common fruit, I believed, healed poisoning, didn't it? Okay, right down at the bottom there's a bunch more, isn't there? I should spare this sword, I should use this one. I think there's 3 more in there, isn't there? Yeah, there's 3 more in there. I forgot the problem with this sword is that you can only attack straight on with it. So being locked on is kind of important. Not too bad. Okay. He hurt me a lot. And there's 2 of them. So... he really doesn't take much damage. Oh, there's 3 of them. That didn't kill him? I'm wearing the wrong ring. There's only 3 of them and I want to try and keep that equipped for as long as I can. So there's one over there, but there's also one in there. He knows I'm here. Gotta be careful of his tail. Yeah, trying to take him on with spells is just gonna... I need to pay more attention to exactly how much I'm getting for killing these guys. Oh, come on, I rolled out of the way of that. He can do that again? Cheeky swines. Stairs. More stairs. Is there a brazier around here to light? Give me some illumination, apparently not. I can hear some more in there, but I can't see more in there. It's because they're not in here. They sound like they're above me. Locked. Okay, so we're going that way then. Nothing this way either. Oh crap. Drink, drink, drink. Drink. That was so fucking close. I kind of jumped down there and thought, I know I heard some around. And then I realised, shit, they're probably under me. I got fucking lucky there. That should have had me by all rights. Is that a key? Nope, another soul. Not a key. Pull the lever. So I'm guessing these open from the other side. Nope, it's locked. So I definitely need a key that I don't have. That water's probably too deep to wade through. I would, however, like to light the brazier, since it's not too far back to the main flame. Or back to a flame. I wonder, if I roll, will it put the torch out? Is the game that clever? Flip a coin. I honestly couldn't tell you. There's some really stupid AI behaviour and it quite possibly could work. Why does this sheer vast amount of water make me think that something could come out of this and try and kill me? Ah! I moved my hand off my mouse and then put my hand back on my mouse and kind of missed. So I knocked my mouse to the side while trying to move forward. That was stupid, but there we go. So we'll nibble our way back through the downstairs. At least we know what we're to expect, where all the nasty ones are. Why did I cast it on this weapon? Sure, this weapon does the most damage, but I'm going to need this weapon. Pull the lever. Wait until I'm actually on the bottom. Cast it. I'm still not paying attention to how many souls he's given me, and I really should be. 1, 2, shouldn't do the third one, but too late. Damn it. That was a counter hit, because it dealt so much more damage to me. Obviously, you can't roll out the way of those. That a life gem? That is a life gem. Okay, do not overcommit to these guys. That was a waste. I'm going to use half of its duration just getting down there. Never mind. Did that very, very wrong. I'm still not paying attention to how many souls they give me. Damn it! I'm wasting that. He wasn't... Did I say bell keepers? He wasn't giving me decent enough opportunities to attack him. Where is he? Last time he came immediately running down at me. There he is. Take care of the ones upstairs first. No, casting magic weapon is a little redundant. I know they're in there. Where's the last one? There was 4. There he is. Okay. What I was looking for, just in case. Radiant life gem, always useful to have. Get into there isn't too much of a problem. That looks locked. Same deal the other side, I presume. Yep. Okay, that leaves us with one direction to go. And again, I did that the wrong way round. I'm not about to be called out of this. All of the rings standing. Let's see what's in here. Something nasty. Why have they given him a sword if they bound his hands together? Well, that didn't do a massive amount of damage. I'm dead. Okay, this is a straight up standard fight. Damn it, that's a good chain. Yeah, he's a fair fight for my character. He is absolutely a fair fight for my character. Of course, getting to him means I've got to get past those spiky dudes and the guys in the battlements. Annoying buggers that they are. So yeah, I'm almost certain I can take him. Spells. Fast firing spells. I don't think I'm going to get the opportunity to use any spells, if I'm honest, against that guy. Is there anything that will give me a benefit? Would run out before it became of any use, and the only thing it would do is let me see him better. Absolutely not. I think that's good. I think it's going to have to be a fight where I don't use spells. I can't see any spells helping me here. Because he's basically, it's going to be basically dodge, counter, dodge, counter. Watch out for his chain attacks, in which case just dodge, dodge, dodge. He's not going to give me the... He can clear a lot of the range almost instantaneously. Because he runs pretty quick. Yeah. Spells are flat out not going to help me in that fight. Where'd he go? The trick is going to be trying to find out, or trying to work out when he's using a standard attack and when he's using a... I may as well burn this on these guys. wait for my stamina to regenerate. That was a very risky thing for me to do, but I figured it was worth a try. Worked out. Whoa, steady on. Okay. Equip up before we enter. What's my health like? Two-hand it, forego using magic at all. Alright, where are you? Stamina. Drink. Kind of worth it, I'm not much better off. Crap. Damn it! In your face. Great! How come these are easier than standard bosses? to be fair, that guy is absolutely perfect for my playstyle. He's one where you absolutely have to watch, dodge, attack, dodge, attack, dodge, attack, which is how my character's built. He is built to work that way. But I am very, very happy the way that went. Can I open this? Second attempt. Greater soul acquired. Is there going to be a primal bonfire behind here? Does this say congratulations? Try left, then treasure. Yep, there's a primal bonfire. It's a wall. So, what do I get for treasure? Probably something akin to his sword. Elizabeth mushroom. Fragrant branch of yours, so I can... Equipment. That's interesting. I've not found a key down here. I know what fragrant branch of yours is. It was an Elizabeth mushroom, wasn't it? I was trying to identify it by item. Large gradual restore or restoration of HP. Interesting. Sweet. So that's 2 out of the 4 immense souls. Am I halfway through the game now? What was I looking for? I didn't pick up a key. Or did I pick up a key? I may have picked up a key and just not noticed. So reset these back to what they should be. In fact, I don't think getting banished as a phantom makes you lose souls. I just want to check to see that I actually didn't get the key that I think I didn't get. Yeah. I hate the way that it slides you towards the edge. It makes me think it's going to push me in. Okay, so let's spend these souls. Which also means that I'm back to the point where I have to go one of the directions I don't want to go. So, we'll return to the Farfire. And we'll talk to the lady. We'll crack the souls that we have, standard souls that we have. Inventory. That'll be towards the bottom of this. Where is the mushroom? Right, it's right at the top, isn't it? They weren't worth a massive amount. That's a shame. 3 lockstones.
The soul and the curse are one and the same. Your soul has grown stronger still. I only hope it brings you what you wish.
Okay, so we level up. This should get me at least It's not enough. Ooh, that's going to be touch and go. I think we'll do it that way because that gives me the extra spell slot, which will allow me to equip more, or it'll allow me to change the way I equip my spells so that I can now carry the larger or the more powerful ones, carry 2 of them rather than one of the smaller ones. Level 111. In fact, we don't need that many extra souls to level up again, do we? How many is it? How much, or how many souls are those pigs worth? Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. That was an experiment I meant to try. One, 9, 8. Only about 10 extra. I don't think these guys will be worth enough souls. They're not. Where is the nearest place to harvest a handful of really easy souls? This way. I'm still missing that key. Ah! There was a key. There was a locked location back up at the Basilisk. I'm fairly sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. But there was another key up there that I've not acquired yet. That is sufficient souls. That's all I wanted. Okay, so let's think. I'm working out where all of... or each direction and each, so like, path to a monster and whatnot else. There's still a number of directions I haven't been. You would think that now that I've got 2 of those large souls, something would happen around here.
Bearer of the curse, seek the lest this land swallow you.
So that doesn't increase the damage of my standard weapon any at all. Weapon 1 left-hand weapon is just not going up. Next to no souls. It's fine by me. So we'll rest with the bonfire. Tune our spells. So the plan is to replace these soul arrows with these greater soul arrows. The purpose of carrying these as well as these is because these cast quicker. And then at the end we put whichever utility spell we're taking with us. Okay. So, do you have new stock or new things to say?
You've been long away. Well,
You do not.
you know how they call this place Drang Lake, right? Well, in the old lore, in stories and the like, They said it had another name. What was it? Well, I don't know. It's just something I heard. Since long, long ago, many kingdoms have risen and fallen on this very spot. Each like a great flame that turns to soot. Maybe that's why people don't remember much about the past. You see that blacksmith over there? Is he one of those hollows? He seems to keep eyeing me up. He sort of looks like my father. He's a blacksmith too, you see. The poor man's such a worrywart. But he wouldn't follow me out here, would he?
That actually probably is her father.
I was born in a land to the west, Bolgan, famous for its merchants. They were great, bustling cities. But for me, they were suffocating. And so I set out, in search of stones in faraway lands. There are dangers, for certain, but I much prefer to live this way. But for the life of me, I can't remember how I ended up here. It's as if I were drawn to the place, or lured in. Oh, I don't know. These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them are used to smith, some none.
She's repeating.
No interest. Suit yourself.
She says that with such spite.
I knew you'd be around. How goes your journey? Take these. They should help a bit.
Shards? No, it's a weapon.
I see that you have an ember. Where did you get it?
I do.
I hear that embers were once used in a special process to fortify weapons. But the whole art was lost long ago. Blacksmiths can't use embers anymore.
Wait a second.
Including myself, I'm afraid. Just keep it as a souvenir.
Wait a second. I know someone that's looking for an ember.
My witless daughter finally came home. Just as oblivious as she's always been. Well, at least now I can keep an eye on her. Stones? Try asking my daughter. You might be surprised. Oh, don't waste my time.
So people do have new things to say. Or some of them do, at least.
Oh, there you are. Ah, here, a fitting gift for you. Seek higher planes, young pupil. Use scrolls to unleash the power of sorceries. But the power of each scroll is reliant on that of its owner.
I think he said this before.
The untrained never forget. I sense a dark power here. Something akin to sorcery, only more primordial. I wish to find out more about it, but as we see, this place is in ruins. Just what happened here? Sorcery was created long, long ago. Some say it was originated by the Great Pale Being. But we've no way of knowing if such claims are true. Many sorceries were lost over the ages. Before pyromancy, there were fire sorceries, but they are long forgotten. Sorcery and pyromancy thrive in Melfia. I've spent much time there, trying to perfect my art. But staying was a mistake. The fools there had no interest in truth. Their ambitions were paltry, and their smiles cloying. I was sick to the back teeth of their petty squabbles. There was nothing for me in that forsaken land. So the girl's been here, too. I'm glad to see her safe, whatever that's worth. The forces of magic and souls lie dormant.
Yep, I've heard that one before.
One
So
day
let's talk to
my
the girl.
teachings will save you.
I'm glad to see you're well. Once Master Carillion spoke excitedly of this land. He made talk of the remnants of some great power and the deep abyss that surrounds it. I tried to ask more, but he didn't seem to hear. Oh, I'll never be good enough, will I?
Don't think that's new.
It was a perilous trek across the mountains. I faced the most frightful things. The number of times I nearly died.
Yeah, I think
Be
that's
safe.
repeating. I think I've heard that before. Out of interest, how high is this number? That's 102 million, almost 103. But most people have probably finished the game by now.
Life is a journey, and the flame you see there is a bond. Things, if you are the flame, may you find peace on your journey.
He has nothing of interest to say. I haven't actually talked to her yet, have I?
Bearer of the see less. That tiny thing inside the ruins. An ancient being that will mock your very existence. She imparts sound wisdom, provided you find her on a good day.
Which ruins?
The sign you bear will drain your very souls. And without souls, you will turn hollow. Stay strong. Do not lose hope. Even when you have precious little time. For when the undead dies, it is never truly dead, but only one step closer to hollowing. Not all undead are hollows, but all hollows were once undead. If you find an Estus shard, so that I...
Talk to the old woman.
I knew you. Everyone's so everyone's so. You're my only.
But you're not selling anything of value.
Lowly times these are.
In the ruins. Which ruins? There's ruins in every direction. Oh, I never noticed these guys were up here when they actually appear down there. Do you have anything interesting to say?
Hey. Oh, I should have listened to the warnings. This place is flippin' mental. Huh? No, I wasn't born here. I'm from a wee bit. I'm from a wee bit out west. That's all. Seen some rough times. I think I'll settle down for a while. You wouldn't believe the shenanigans that happen in my business. I thought at least here in the middle of nowhere, I could stay clear of, you know, my old pals. Oh, don't ask me what happened. Have you no discretion, me old chum? That gaping hole. Well, search me. It's where the people around here toss all their rubbish. Corpses, you know what. Or whatever they'd rather be rid of. Oh, and those human statues. Who are they supposed to be? Anybody, I suppose. Probably just some old pagan costume. What's it like at the bottom of the hole? I mean, why in the hell would I know? Oh yeah. Somebody told me that the grave of a saint lies below here. Not built by the king, no. It dated back to a time long before him. The tomb connects to that hole. And there's something about some rat king down there. Hell, if the old rat is as rich as they say, maybe I should go and pay him a visit. Oh, I should have listened to the warnings. Huh? What?
Not heard any of that
Don't
yet.
waste my time.
Let's talk to the cat, although I doubt the cat has anything new to say. And then we'll go talk to the map guy.
Oh. This place is already dead. Everything will crumble and waste. Nothing suited you, I presume? Well, that...
Okay, so we'll talk to the map guy, and then we've just got enough time to leg it to, oh, what's it called?
Even more flames have appeared. I don't know what causes it. But there is something greatly comforting. It seems to fulfill something essential.
I really don't like how close these are all together. It makes me think I've made very little progress, because this is like a quarter of the map. I really should light that at some point. See what it does. Okay, so there's one more person I want to talk to. Come to think of it, I've figured out where there's a locked door that I've not tried to open recently.
Bearer of the curse.
Why am I talking to her?
Lest...
Wrong button. It's the one that I think leads to the salamander. But again, God knows if I have the key for that yet. Which one is it? It's that one. It's there. I have embers. You keep mentioning embers.
Flynn, I smell flame upon you. I'm Macduff the blacksmith. All I want is a little flame. So, hand that ember to me. Right now, you imbecile.
Can he dull ember? Oh, I remember, that was that key-shaped thing. Or it appeared in the key items.
What a marvelous ember. You've got stones, I pray. Give me stones, and I'll fortify your gear.
So what can he sell me? Ah, katana. It's not strictly speaking a one-handed weapon. Can be used one-handed, but yeah, it's large titanite shard. Unlimited amount of. He can sell me unlimited amounts of those. That is good. That is very, very good. I shall have to farm some souls so I can use that and upgrade all my armor. And everything. I've not got the souls to do anything.
Flame, dear flame, I give you my all, and you wavered and faltered.
Ah! I bet I know what he can do. I bet he's the one that can take... yeah, these and apply those effects. Bleed stone... Raw stone just increases its raw power. Enchanted. Fate stone. That's int. Yeah, that must be just magic. Reduces base damage, gives it a lot more magical damage. Significantly more. Whereas that one doesn't appear to do anything of worth. Mundane. That looks like it just makes it worse. All of these will also decrease this one. What about this? Yeah, so he's the one that I need to come to if I want to apply effect to any of my weapons. So that one flat out gives it magical damage. So that would be the one that I really want to apply to it, if I'm going to apply anything to it. Or to, more specifically, this one. It will reduce this, but I have a really high magical damage. So that in theory should give me the best results. And it also then fits the way that this build is going. But what does Enchanted do? Influence of intelligence on magical attack. Oh, influence of intelligence on magical attack. So the intelligence will boost the amount of magical attack it does, yeah, fair enough. That still begs the question, what does Enchanted do? Raw just increases raw damage at the expense of these. Enchanted is probably what you want to use on a staff. I stand corrected, because you cannot apply it to a staff. I can do that to boost its magical damage. So what does Enchanted do? The weapon can't deal magical damage. unless I apply it to it. That just doesn't seem right. It seems kind of pointless.
From the start of time, flame allowed man to flourish, and even now he devises new fire arts, but his reason makes him doubt flame. And so we waver and falter. The power of flame, power of the gods. In the end, it is all beyond our reach. And so, flame allures us, and we attempt to harness its power. Flame, dear flame. Flame, dear flame, I give. Be gone.
Will be, because we will round up in a second, but I still want to know if you use a weapon with magic. Makes weapons poisonous, bleed stones, makes equipment lacerated, reinforces what cannot normally be reinforced, changes weapon to raw, use the weapon with magic, pale stone, removes additional power from equipment, does not have a reinforcement but doesn't use power stones such as an altered state of titanite. Using a weapon to convert the wielder's intelligence into attack. Cannot be used in shields. Sorcerer with motivated counter once attempted to be... Right. I see. So, what that does is it actually slightly changes the way that... Let me go to here. It slightly changes, so far as I can tell, that. Because that says its influence on intelligence and magical attack. Now, the way that it's describing it is that it will then use that to boost base attack rather than magical attack. So basically, it improves the use of non-enchant or non-standard weapons. Or it improves the use of standard weapons by way of using your... Did it say intelligence specifically? Yeah, intelligence is the only thing that increases magical damage, which is still higher than dexterity at the moment. Or dexterity attack. But there's no way to know whether or not it would give a decent enough boost to make it worth it until I do it. And then I lose the stone. Which is something I really hate. So that's my options. I wish it would show me while talking to him.
Out, fled.
I wish it would tell me while talking to him. I don't think I have any weapons that actually do magical damage. I'll get there eventually. I wish it would tell me while talking to him how much these boosts would apply to this weapon if I had this on, and the same for that. Because that would be really useful information to know. Because that's going to drop dexterous down from a B to a D. So that's one hell of a drop. And again, it's impossible to know without trying it. And I only have 2 of those and 2 weapons that I would like to apply it to. That drops that to an A and puts that on as a B. That doesn't... The other one I think gained more magical damage than it lost base damage. Am I imagining that? Oh no, I'm just reading it wrong. That's the value afterwards, isn't it? So yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's worthwhile on weapons that have high values of these already to do that one. Which would mean that using that is probably going to be more optimal. Because that's A on that and B on that. So that's a lot of extra. Down from an S. Wait, can you apply multiple? Or does it override? Because that'll remove it. Don't I have another one of those, or didn't I sell it? Oh yeah, it was a fire one and I sold it. Well anyway, I'm musing to myself now, so I'll muse off camera. Not much point doing it on camera. But yeah, progress was made this episode, which is awesome, makes a change. We died twice, I want to say? 3 times? Three times? Yeah, I think we died 3 times, something along those lines. But yeah, progress was made. Decent episode. I have no idea where I'm going next. I'll have to think about that. It's 11:18. I've only recorded 3 episodes today. I might record another one. I'll have to work that out as well. But again, I'm talking to myself about things that I don't need to be talking to on camera. So yeah, anyway, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. So again, that just leaves me to say thank you again for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time.